Hi, this is Becca and this is going to be the reading for the sign of Cancer for June 2020. I'm going to use a couple of tarot decks today, the Dame Darcy's Mermaid Tarot and the Druidcraft Tarot, and then I'm going to select an oracle card from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle to end the reading, okay? So this is for Cancer. Right, straight away we've got this kind of fast action, these fast changes coming in. It's like almost you get this green light, you get this opening and you go straight for it. You're really heading towards like a goal. There's a strong sense of intuition and knowing, and you being in tune with your soul, your soul's calling and your purpose. With the dolphins, I see that there's a lot of, you may have some telepathy connection with another person. You've got this very deep bond, and you may be communicating with someone through like telepathy, through dreams. Yeah, again, it's saying to pay attention to the dreams that you're having and kind of signs that you're seeing around you, visions that you're getting in your head. These are very significant. So you may be getting these pictures in your head of like the future of a person, of something that you desire. And this is saying that this is not just imagination. This is something you need to pay attention to and trust in this inner knowing here. Yeah, so you're going forwards here on the Chariot. This is straight away coming out for June. I feel there's going to be a lot of activity. There's going to be a lot of action and opportunity for a change of direction. And it's like you're taking control now. You're taking control of your own dreams and your own hunches. Because it's like you're being aligned with someone else. It's like you're finding balance, and it's like you're both dreaming the same dream. This connection, you're speaking to someone on a very spiritual level, and it's like you're both heading in the same direction. Yeah, so this is manifesting something into your life with the Ace of Pentacles. This is something tangible. This is something real that's actually appearing in your life that you've created. And this is a whole new cycle of change. It's something that you've made for yourself. You could like do work with your hands or create something because it's growing. Whatever you're doing is growing, and you're beginning to expand on this, and you're beginning to see like growth in your efforts here, and things are really beginning to take shape, and you're going to get abundance from this. You're going to get a flow of energy, like you're going to get a financial flow coming in for this. And it's like there may have been some kind of uncertainty and almost deception to do with a situation where someone has not been like honest. They've not taken the correct route to speak the truth. There's been a blockage, and there's been like a dark energy here, and this has clouded your vision. This has clouded your impression of someone and a situation, because there's been this darkness between you, and it stopped you seeing. Right, we've got the moon here, the full moon, and I think this is significant because this month is very important astrologically, because we have these eclipses happening, and eclipses always put us in line with our destiny, and they push us towards what is really meant for our path. And it's often fated events that will appear in our lives round about the time of eclipses. Right, we'd have a full moon lunar eclipse actually tomorrow, right, round about the 5th of June, the 5th or 6th of June, depending on where you live. But this effect can be felt a few days before and after. So I feel like a truth's coming out around about this time. This is going to trigger events, and it's going to come into the light, something that you didn't know about. And it's like you felt that someone was working behind your back. Right, they weren't admitting something to you, and they were kind of being sneaky. But this is going to be revealed, and this is going to, you're going to realise the reason behind this. You're going to realise why this happened, and you're going to have that kind of shadow fall away. Like, you're going to have that heavy burden fall away, because it did burden you, and you were stuck in a place where it was a heavy energy. But I feel that you're going to find understanding in the situation, and you're going to realise why this person acted this way, and that it wasn't through malice. Actually, it was actually the opposite. It was through deep feelings that they had and they couldn't process. Because alongside that we have the opposite kind of energy, which is the Knight of Cups. And this is a lovely, romantic and sweet, pure energy of someone who has like loving intentions, and they want to share their feelings. They want to share this love. They want to bring this to you. They want to confess with the flowers. It's like confess, and they want to offer you something. They have something they want to offer, and they've not offered it yet, but they're like going towards you to confess something, and they're actually nervous. They're so nervous about doing this, but they know they want to, and they want victory in this situation, and that's what's happening, because this is the card of victory and success. So there's going to be success in the situation. This is the big sun, so this is the solar eclipse. As I said, it's going to happen around about the 20th of June. And that often brings about sudden change. It will present to you someone or some situation, some event, like some circumstance that's like destined for you will come into your life. So something that seems a coincidence or random, pay attention, because it's not. It's something or someone that's meant to be in your life and is destined to be here. So I feel like this is like after this long battle, you're going to get this victory. And it's like, despite feeling this conflict, you feel that there's like some kind of competition around you, like someone's competing, or someone's not got your best interests at heart, and you need to step away from that, because you have actually good people around you. you have a couple of people that are true friends around you, and there's other people who are not good for you, and you need to walk away. You need to leave these people in the past, because this situation is just causing you stress, and that's no longer needed in your life. You can now leave that behind. You can now walk away from that energy, because it doesn't serve you anymore. You're moving on. You're moving on the chariot to be where you need to be. You have the strength to do this. You have the strength and the conviction to be true to yourself, and to get this victory, and to walk away from this toxic situation, or these people that just don't understand you, and they don't see the truth. They don't. It's like there's someone that's maybe jealous around you as well. But when you live in your heart, and when you know that you're living your truth, and you don't give energy to that kind of situation, then they will have no power. They will have nothing to feed their fuel. So you can rise above this, and you can live in this energy of your heart, and because there's something beautiful manifesting around you just now. This new start, this new abundance is coming in, and also next to the Knight of Cups we have the beautiful Six of Cups. So this is all about it's sentiment, and it's beauty, and it's really living in this joyfulness, and it's like revisiting your true essence as a child, because when you were a child, you were innocent, and you were the real you and within your soul. And it's saying you're going to revisit that feeling of just being free and being pure in a way, with the people around you, with your new relationships that are blossoming. And this is the card of a soulmate as well. This is the card of true love. And as you can see, the rainbow's here, and that means you're blessed by the spiritual realms. You're really blessed. And we've got all these stars here, and this is protection. You're protected. And we have this person offering the mermaid these flowers and a star. So this is loyalty, and this is confessions. So it's someone that's confessing and wanting to give their loyalty and give their love to you. There's also a sense of a passionate new beginning, and possibly embarking on something brand new, or just something that you want to pursue that is actually important to you. So it's like you might be leaving behind an old job or an old career that didn't mean anything to you in your heart, and you're actually finding this total new enthusiasm to embark on what really speaks to your soul, and to concentrate on that, and to want to adventure and have fun, and really explore your life that you've been given, and explore this world around you, and the things in it that give you excitement and make you curious and give you passion. And that's what you want to embark on. And with this, there's a lot of like, I see a lot of fun and happiness coming up for you, and like meeting up with friends, and just enjoying your time, and having this fun and lightheartedness, and living in the moment, and appreciating connections with people. And there's communication here, and love and friendship. Yeah, so it's like you need to trust in what you already know to an extent, because it's like your inner knowing. You know something, you know what's meant for you, you know what's the highest good for you, and you just need to have that conviction and believe in it. As I say, you're having these images or dreams, and they're telling you, they're giving you messages, or they're confirming and clarifying something for you. So you need to trust that, and you need to, don't be afraid to be still and to reflect, because action is about to come in, and it's like you have had this time out. You have had to take a step back, but this has been pivotal in your journey, and the timing will be perfect. You've got to trust that the timing is going to be perfect as everything unfolds, and to live in that heart space that you have. And as I say, this month is going to be very significant. At the start, we've got that lunar eclipse, and I think something's significant going to shift in your world. And as we're approaching the solar eclipse, you're going to find that validation, you're going to find that satisfaction of a victory, and you're going to feel this peace. You're going to get this peace in your heart, and it's more than you'd even hoped for, because it's the true essence of your soul being satisfied. So it's something worth waiting for, because it's valuable. It's like treasure. And through all your challenges, you've endured, you've stayed strong, and you're being rewarded for that. And you are protected, and you are going to be blessed. Right, I'm going to do a few Druidcraft cards just to clarify. Oh, right. Oh, right. There's someone that's rushing in here. The Prince of Swords. So yeah, someone wants to really communicate the truth. Blue's all about speaking and the throat chakra and honesty and truth. And here we go, the Princess of Wands again. So this is you being fearless, and this is you embarking on this journey and going for your passion, and being unafraid to reveal who you really are and what you believe in. And we have this overflowing of love. This is new love coming in. This is brand new cycle in love. This has been healed in your emotions. And this is having that new spark of joy and passion, and feeling really in the throngs of life. You're feeling like you're really awakening. And this is saying that you are in your power, and you have all the tools, and you have this wisdom, and you've achieved so much on your journey that you are at your power now. You're really making things happen, and you've got to believe that you're the one creating this. You're the one making this happen, and to continue in thinking what you imagining, what you want, knowing that you deserve the best, knowing that you deserve this love, knowing that you deserve this abundance and this success and wealth, knowing that as a precious soul, you it's your birthright to have all this, to have everything that you desire. Because we are not merely humans that are restricted and limited. We are actually eternal souls just having this human experience. And we are magic. And this universe is magic. And you are part of that. We are all part of the same stars and fragments of this miracle. So you have to believe that anything is possible for you. And you've got the Nine of Cups. So this is actually a wish fulfilled. This is wish fulfillment. This is feeling total satisfaction and actually achieving what you actually always wanted. And it's all about the emotion, so it's feeling really happy in your heart. So if you've made a wish, this is saying that this wish is coming to you. And we've got the King of Wands around you, so this is a person, it's fire sign energy, or it's just a person that is really, they're really magnetic personality, they're really passionate, and they're creative, dynamic, they're like a leader. And this is an amazing person, amazing friend, and this person is got love and really a close bond with you, and they are very spiritual as well. They are in tune with their soul. So this person could be very significant for you, and they want to be there for you, and this is like a deep friendship and a love as well. Right, I'm going to just take an oracle card now from this Vintage Wisdom Oracle for you. Right, perception. Okay, I'm just going to read this out for you. And this is... The familiar image of the stage is often used as a metaphor for the human experience. Iconic masks of comedy and tragedy, ancient symbols of theatrical culture, invoke a spectrum of extreme human emotion. Captured here is the vision of an actress. The red of the curtain, her shoes, and flower in her hair combine to intensify the atmosphere of vitality and passion. She holds a feathered mask in her right hand. Her bold and sweeping pose could be communicating many things, but in the absence of words, the audience is left to interpret the relationship between actress and mask through the lens of perception. This card highlights the skill of perception, which encompasses the realm of intuition and extrasensory perception. It is at work while divining with these oracle cards, or indeed any system of divination. While the perception card invites you to be open to its gifts, realise that, like the actress, it has equal power to delude as it does to facilitate clear thinking. Residue from past experiences, the roles we currently play, and our desires and goals for the future can all colour the way we perceive. By being mindful of these potential influences, we can be free from their limitations, stand back from the play of life as part of the audience, to not only enjoy a better view, but to gain a greater appreciation of the storyline. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.